In this story, where dreams were woven into celluloid and stars were born from the dust of ambition, there lived a young man named Alex Makija. A humble junior artist, with his heart set on becoming a big star, Alex spent his days hustling for small roles. But alongside him was his ever-optimistic friend, Papu, who believed that one day Alex would rise to the top. Alex's mother, Bella Makija, always encouraged him, never letting go of the hope that one day her son would be the hero of the silver screen. "Son, your time will come. One day you'll be a star," she would say, her eyes sparkling with faith. And so, Alex persevered, dreaming of a life where he could stand under the spotlight. But there was someone who had already captured his heart, the nation's sweetheart, the beloved star, Amelia. She was the dream girl, the symbol of every man's fantasy. It was the premiere of The Tragic Love Story, a film that had the entire nation on the edge of their seats. Alex and Papu, ever the schemers, managed to sneak into the event. In the midst of the excitement, fate took its course. Amelia's sari got caught in Alex's hand. A small accident, but one that would forever change the course of his life. Meanwhile, Papu, in his usual mischief, had stolen an exclusive seat meant for the great Manoj Kumar. When the real Manoj Kumar appeared, chaos ensued. But amidst it all, Alex, undeterred, caught Amelia's attention, and in that fleeting moment, Alex felt the world stop. There, under her gaze, he felt the stirrings of something deeper than admiration, a connection that would shape the rest of his life. As fate would have it, Alex and Amelia's paths crossed again on a film set. The set caught fire in an uncontrollable blaze, and Amelia was trapped inside. Without hesitation, Alex rushed into the flames, risking his life to save her. In the chaos, he was injured, but his courage left an indelible mark on Amelia's heart. She came to thank him, and in that quiet moment, she overheard Alex's secret, that he loved her. From that day on, they became friends, their bond growing stronger by the day. But Papu, ever the storyteller, told Amelia that Alex was a huge star from South India, a legend in his own right. The truth, however, was far different. Alex was just a junior artist, a dreamer with no claim to fame. But despite the deception, Amelia saw something in Alex that no one else did. She told him, "You may not be a star to the world, but to me, you're a hero. You can ask anything of me, except to jump into a fire." One evening, Amelia, disguised in a burqa, came to meet Alex. They shared a quiet, intimate moment, their love blooming like a secret. But Alex was unaware of the storm that was brewing in Amelia's life. The next day, Alex tried to meet Amelia in her dressing room, but what he overheard shattered his world. Amelia was already married to Mukesh Mehra, the powerful producer behind her rise to fame. What Alex didn't know was that this marriage was a business arrangement. Mukesh had plans to keep it hidden, knowing the industry wouldn't accept a married leading lady. But the truth was even darker than Alex could have imagined. Mukesh had already arranged to marry the daughter of a wealthy businessman, the very man financing his next big film. And to make matters worse, Amelia was pregnant with his child. Mukesh had no intention of keeping his promises to her. Heartbroken and betrayed, Alex withdrew from Amelia's life, but the tragic course of destiny was far from over. One fateful night, Alex found himself near the set of The Tragic Love Story once more. He saw Amelia trapped in a blaze, crying out for help. Without thinking, Alex rushed in to save her, but Mukesh's men stopped him at every turn. They beat him mercilessly, but Alex, determined to rescue Amelia, tried again to break free. But it was too late. The set exploded, and Amelia was lost forever. Alex, heartbroken and battered, ran for help. But as he did, fate struck again. He was hit by a car, the car of Rakesh Kapoor, a well-known actor rushing his wife to the hospital. Alex was taken to the hospital, but despite their best efforts, He died. But the story didn't end there. 30 years later, the world had moved on. Alex Makija was gone, but his soul had returned. Born as Alex Kapoor, the son of Rakesh Kapoor, Alex was now a rising star in the industry, rich, famous, and a beloved figure in the eyes of the public. But despite his success, something haunted him. He had a deep fear of fire, a fear he couldn't explain, but one that felt all too real. While shooting his latest film, Alex found himself on the same burnt-out studio set from his past life. As he stood there, memories came rushing back. The fire, the betrayal, Amelia's face, the tragedy of it all. In that moment, Alex realized the truth. He had lived and died before. He was the same Alex Makija who had once been lost to the flames. With the memories of his past life intact, Alex devised a plan. He would remake the tragic love story, but this time, he would use it to bring Mukesh Mehra to justice. Mukesh, now a Hollywood producer, was oblivious to the truth. Alex, along with his team, cast a young actress named Sandy, who resembled Amelia in every way. They trained her to walk, talk, and even laugh like Amelia, all part of Alex's plan to expose the man who had destroyed their lives. But when Sandy started laughing during a serious scene, Alex couldn't hold back. He revealed his story to her, and to his surprise, Sandy believed him, because as she confessed, she had fallen in love with him too. The moment of reckoning came when Alex took Mukesh to the burned-out film set where it all began. With Sandy playing the role of Amelia, they reenacted the tragic events of the past. The ghost of Amelia seemed to haunt Mukesh, driving him mad with fear. He began to believe that she had returned from the dead to take her revenge. At the launch of the film's music, Alex performed a song and dance number exposing the entire truth. As the final act of retribution, a chandelier fell and struck Mukesh, knocking him unconscious. When Mukesh awoke, he found himself alone in the empty set. But it was here that he would face the truth. Sandy, who had been posing as Amelia, revealed that Mukesh had buried her alive, believing she was dead after the fire. The truth came crashing down, and it was at that moment that the ghost of Amelia, vengeful and full of sorrow, appeared. With one final act, she made the chandelier fall, ending Mukesh's life and his reign of terror. In the aftermath of the tragedy, Alex stood alone in the ruins of the past, the love of his life, Amelia finally at peace. As she appeared to him one last time, she bid him farewell with a smile, tears in her eyes. She disappeared into the ether, leaving behind the man she had loved, a love that had transcended time, death, and fire. In the end, Alex and Sandy, bound by fate and love, found solace in each other. And so, the story of the tragic love story came full circle, reminding us all that love, even when lost, is never truly gone.